nā kailoa me he manula a o he no e mo.
Maui County medley, starting with our very own Maui Nui Akama. Ka hula e ka inoana o Maui loa mo kua o kamala kila kila hale akala hano hano o ka harawai he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi ka malu ula o lele i la haina la ka lana na o ka ana palila ua e ha ua e uku hamakua poko i ka uki he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi ua peke kua hamakua loa ala vai a kua laula o hana i ka uke he ka ili aloha o ki paru he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi o ka he aina aala i uka i kai nā ka hiki ruina ua e paru ko honua ura a o kula i nā uru he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi hahaina mai ka puana o Maui loa mo kua o kamala kila kila le aka hano hano o ka harawai he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi hahaina mai ka puana o Maui loa mo kua o kamala kila kila le aka hano hano o ka harawai he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi he aloha no kuaina o Maui no e ka oi. And now we go over to Molokai for this Dennis Kamukai classic.
Wahine ili ke
And now we take you to our small but mighty Lanai. There's our little Maui County trio for you. This next song we dedicate to our graduates. Song written by our very own David Kalakaua as his queen traveled. To remind her that the world out there is a little colder than you expected. So just be ready and don't forget, we're here, so come back home. We're gonna send this next one to, once again, our graduates of class of 2022. Written by our very own Keola Donaghy here at the Institute of Hawaiian Music. It's a song that calls our people to come together to holomua. Just like in a canoe, everybody gotta be on the same page. So, as you guys make this journey out into the new world, just know that you are never alone.
Mahalo nui loa, ia kui ka wā, I ko lako leo nahe nahe. Pai pai lima kako. Velina nui a kako a pau, mai ka piina a ka la I hae hae, a ka velo ana a ka la I ka mole olu o lehua. Mai ke ia moku puni o maui nui a kama, A hiki aku i nā mokupuni o Moloka Inui a hina a me lana i a kaula wahine. Aloha nui a kākoa pau. Na kamaaina me na malihini ho'i I a koa mai nei. I'm Kahele Duklo, the Dean of Arts and Sciences, and I would like to welcome you to our 2022 University of Hawaii, Maui College and University Center Maui Combined Commencement Ceremony. Maui College sits at the center of the Mokupuni of Maui in an area known over time as Pu'ali Komohana, Navai Eha, and the Ahupua'a of Wailuku. Pihana Kalani Heiau in Paukukalo and Kaluli Heiau in Pu'ohala signify the importance of this area as a center of government. And Wailuku has served this purpose from the time of the great chief Kahekili throughout the Hawaiian Kingdom period and continues on today. This area is hailed for its fine fisheries of kolo and makavela here at the Bay of Kahului, the twin fish ponds of Mauoni and Kanaha, and of course the great waters of Navai Eha that once fed these lands to create one of the greatest food producing areas in all of Hawaii. We recognize our privilege to exist on this aina and commit to remembering and perpetuating these legacies of prosperity and kuleana to the aina and the people of Maui. Before we begin, we have a few housekeeping updates. You can view our commencement program at our website, maui.hawaii.edu. Restrooms are located in the Pilina building this way and in the halles to my right. We also have a first aid station and 2 water stations located outside of the Pilina building here. Please stand for the procession. We ask that you keep all aisles clear for the processional. And now, performing pomp and circumstance, Ahu Manu.
Kumu Luana Kava'a and the students of the Hawaiian 104 Language to the Hula class will begin our program with a welcome oli and hula.
Check, check. No ana kia kuai kana hele hele I alai ia e ke ki ohu ohu e kaua koko. O na kino malu I talani malu e ho ai. E o ulu mai ana o laka I kona mau kahu. O mā kono, mā kono, mā kono.
Liu, liu, valei, kau, kau, kohola, lele. Ha? Liu, liu, valei, kau, kau, kohola, lele. Mauka, makai, o ka whawai. E komo aku au maloko I nā kapu unui o nei ai. He anue, eko vale noi.
E ai ke kanaka e komo maloko. E hana ia e wakawaha. E ia no kaukula o kaleo. A he leo vale noi. Huli. Ke velina mai nei ke kini o lalo. Nā hoa o kauka, nā hele o puna. A kahi ka noho kaua I kaukahi. Noho o kane ka papa I lohia. A lau ka lohelani, a pi lani la. Hae ala e ai. Ke velina mai nei ke kini o lalo. Nā hoa o kauka, nā hele o puna. A kahi ka noho kaua I kaukahi. Noho o kane ka papa I lohia. A lau ka lohelani, a pi lani la. Hae ala e ai. Hei noa no kane. Huli, holo. Mahalo. Mahalo.
Mahalo, Luana and students. Remy Romo Valdez will lead us in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. No mind us, guys. It's been 2 years. We're a little bit rusty, but we good.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Mahalo, Remy. Kui Kava will lead us in the singing of Hawaii Ponui.
Test. Test, test. Test.
There's no plug on it. Come over here and share with me.
Okay, I think we're ready. Are you guys ready?
Wait, call.
Ready.
Hawaii Ponui, Nana I Komoi, Kalani
Please be seated. Thank you, Kumuluana, and our Hawaiian 104 students, Remy and Kui Kava. I am Dr. Louis Hokuana, Chancellor of the University of Hawaii Maui College, and I am elated to see all of you here this evening. Choo! Regents Bell and Wilson, Vice Chancellor, Director, Deans, honored guests, faculty and staff, University of Hawaii alumni, and community ohana. Thank you for joining us as we honor the accomplishments of our students. Aloha mai kako. This evening, we honor the achievement of our students who, through their accomplishments, honor all ohana and the community who have assisted them in achieving their goals. Tonight, not only we celebrate our graduates, we celebrate their parents and the community that have supported our students. Give yourself a round of applause. The faculty and staff of the University of Hawaii play an important and vital role in the lives of our graduates. Your presence here demonstrates your dedication to our students and our institution. Your contributions have great influences on the success of our graduates and their pursuit of higher education. Maui College faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. It is also my honor to introduce the dignitaries that have joined us today. Please hold your applause until all of our dignitaries and special guests have been introduced. Dignitaries, please stand when your name is called. From the UH Board of Regents, Maui County Regent Eugene Bell III. Regent Dr. Ernest Wilson. From UH Manoa Outreach College, Acting Dean Stephanie Vai. From UH West Oahu, Dr. Linda Rando, Business Administration Division Chair. And Dr. Orlando Garcia Santiago, Social Science Division Chair. Our Maui College administrators, Vice Chancellor of Administrative Affairs, David Tamanaha. University Center Director, Karen Hanada. Dean Kahele Duclo, and Dean Lara Nago. Also today, we welcome the Honorable Mayor Michael Victorino and his lovely wife, Jocelyn Victorino. State Senator Gil Keith Agaran. State Senator Lynn DeCoit. State Representative Troy Hashimoto. State Representative Linda Clark. Let me personally, publicly thank you for your continued support of our college and the work that we do on behalf of the Maui Nui community. Mahalo. And then a special aloha to my mom, who is also sitting in the audience with my auntie, who has a daughter graduating this evening. Please help me welcome our dignitaries and special guests. Over the last 2 years, we have seen the resiliency of our community coming together to overcome unprecedented times. UHMC has had to endure the loss of colleagues and dear friends of Maui College this school year. I would like to honor our friends with a moment of silence this evening. Kelly Watanabe, accounting instructor and program coordinator. Melissa Bonin, who worked for our Upward Bound program and then became our lead grant writer, securing many competitive grants. Carlton Boy Atai, our construction technology instructor. Betty Lees, a staunch supporter and advocate of Maui College. Executive Chef Tylin Pang, who supported and mentored many in the culinary industry, who we lost last week Saturday. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor their work and contributions to Maui College and our community. Thank you. Our students have endured sudden changes to their schedules, rules, and regulations enforced to ensure their health and safety of our community and their ability to adapt to various instructional methods and persevere to completing their degrees. I would like to acknowledge the breadth of achievement amongst our group of graduation candidates tonight. I say our because this is truly a representation of the University of Hawaii as a system, where campuses work together to provide students opportunities to succeed throughout the state of Hawaii. A broad offering of degrees made possible here in Maui Nui via our University Center and system-wide distance learning programs. In addition to the 600 plus degrees and certificate petitions from UH Maui College, we have 98 petitions for bachelor's and graduate degrees and advanced certificates from the University of Hawaii at Manoa and the University of Hawaii at West Oahu through the University Center. This evening, we celebrate this collaboration by honoring both Maui College graduates and our sister campus graduates. I now welcome Vice Chancellor David Tamanaha for the recognition of student awards and veterans.
Thank you, Chancellor Hokoana. Aloha, graduates, family, friends, faculty, staff, distinguished guests. I am David Tamana. I'm Vice Chancellor for Administrative Services. I'm like you. I'm a graduate from UH Maui College, recent graduate. Unfortunately, it's not very recent. It's about 40 years ago that I graduated. But this day has always been very special to me. Here, my role at Maui College, I oversee budget and finance, the physical plan. I don't get that opportunity to have interactions with our students. I don't get to see folks progress to your academic goals. So this day is always a special treat for me. And I always cherish this day because this is the one time I get to enjoy and celebrate your academic achievements. This evening, I am proud to recognize our student awardees. These students can be found on the award link on the Commencement program website. These recipients are recognized for their outstanding performance and service by faculty in their respective degree programs. Student award recipients, please stand and be recognized. Please join me in applauding for these students. Awardees, please be seated. We are also honored to recognize our graduates who are military veterans. Veterans and their ohana play vital roles in strengthening our communities through their leadership and service. We thank you for your service to our country. Those veterans and active members of the United States military among our graduates and in our audience, please stand and be recognized. Please join me with a great round of applause. Please be seated. Thank you very much.
Mahalo, Vice Chancellor Tamanaha. Aloha, I am Laura Lise Nagel, Dean of Career and Technical Education, and I am pleased to introduce our commencement speaker for this evening, Chef Kyle Kawakami, owner of Maui Fresh Streetery. Chef Kyle Kawakami was born and raised in Kula, Maui. Having grown up in the rural farming community of upcountry Maui, he gained an early appreciation for the bounty Kula had to offer. Having worked in the culinary field throughout high school, Kyle then attended the University of Michigan and the University of Hawaii at Manoa, earning a Bachelor of Arts degree in zoology. After 8 years away, Kyle returned to Maui and pursuing a career in culinary arts, enrolled at Maui Community College. Graduating at the top of his class and awarded the prestigious Chancellor's Regents Award and Outstanding Culinary Award. Throughout school, Kyle worked under the guidance of the late executive chef Thailand Pang at the Fairmount Kealani Resort. In 2004, Kyle returned to Maui College, this time as a culinary arts instructor, teaching classes such as garde-manger, batch cookery, short order pantry, and advanced fine dining. In 2013, he pursued a new dream, that of owning a food truck, with Maui Fresh Streetery bringing gourmet food, cooked fresh with locally grown ingredients. Since its opening, Maui Fresh Streetery has won Ipono Awards, gold medals for Maui's best food truck 7 times. Maui Fresh Streetery has been featured on numerous television shows, including Food Network's Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives, and PBS's Movable Feast. Chef Kyle is most proud of their Aloha Tip Jar, a donation program set up from the food truck start. In the 9 years of operation, the Aloha Tip Jar has donated almost $400,000 to nonprofits and those in need on Maui. Chef Kyle hopes to continue to use this mobile gourmet kitchen to expose diners to the wide variety of cuisines found throughout the world, as well as educate the students of Maui about the opportunities in the culinary field. You can follow their menus and locations being featured by following their social media site. And please help me welcome our commencement speaker, Chef Kyle Kawakami.
Aloha. Very good. Good evening, Chancellor Hokoana, Vice Chancellors, faculty, esteemed guests, family, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Kyle Kawakami, and I'm the chef and owner of Maui Fresh Streetery Food Truck. It is an honor to be invited this evening to be your commencement speaker. As a former instructor for 10 years here in the culinary program, I felt that this would be a great opportunity to provide you with a 60-minute lecture on the challenges that you will face now that you are graduates. I'll be queuing up a PowerPoint shortly, and you will find a pad and pen under each of your chairs in order to take notes. There'll be a short 10-question exam following my speech. Nah, just kidding. Tonight marks a special date for myself as well, because 20 years ago, in 2002, I sat where you are all seating, receiving my associate's degree in culinary arts. I remember feelings of pride and joy for what I accomplished, but also had feelings of anxiety and uncertainty for what the next steps in my life would be. It is also an honor for me to be standing here this evening, taking place of the late Chef Thailand Pang, who was scheduled to be your speaker but sadly passed away recently. Chef Pang was someone very close to my heart. Chancellor Hokoana knows that I can talk a lot, so I promised I would keep my speech this evening short and sweet, because I know you're all very excited to start the formal ceremony, then celebrate with your friends and family. I've decided to highlight 5 keys to success following graduation. Some of these came to me from years spent in the kitchen, but I feel that they're applicable to all of you regardless of your field of study. Number 1, find a mentor. One of the greatest things you can do to ensure success in your chosen field is to find a mentor. A truly great mentor is not only someone that you can emulate your career path after, but also someone you can turn to in times of hardship to look for advice. I was blessed to have found this person early in my culinary career in the late Chef Thailand Pang. I met Chef Pang during my first semester as a culinary student while volunteering in his kitchen at the Fairmont Kealani for a large event. By the weekend's end, I had been offered a job and cooked there through my years at school, as well as several after graduating. For over 20 years, Chef Pang became someone I could look toward for advice on my career path. I had a huge admiration for his talent in showcasing local flavors and cooking techniques in his cuisine. But more importantly, I watched the way he nurtured and developed his employees, many who were graduates of this school. He was not only a mentor, but became a friend I could count on. To this day, his words of advice and actions drive many of my daily activities. Find that mentor in your life that will lead your career path. Number 2, mise en place, create a plan. Those of you that are graduating in culinary arts are familiar with the term mise en place. For those not in culinary, I'll expand on the topic. Where are my culinary students at? Are there? Oh, there they are. Culinary students, help me out here. Mise en place means? Very good. In French, mise en place translates to everything in place. This means having all of the things needed to do a task successfully, whether it be your tools for doing an automobile repair, instruments for conducting a dental or nursing exam, or ingredients to prepare a dish, ready and waiting at hand. It also includes a plan of action. I would encourage you all to create a plan of action for your career. This plan doesn't have to be set in stone, but write down a plan for yourself. Where do you see yourself in 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years? Jot down notes with ideas as how to get where you want to be. Then revisit this plan and update your progress. Trust me, there are no failures in this thing called life, just different paths and roads. Create your map. Number 3, chase your dream, not the money. This topic is one I can speak firsthand on. I entered culinary school as a second career. I was 30 years old, recently married, had a young daughter that was just born. After graduating, I needed to get out and work and start making money. If I was a younger student with no commitments, I would most certainly have traveled and placed myself in the best kitchens of the country's best chefs to get experience. If you have that opportunity, get out and work with those figures that are the movers and shakers in your field. The knowledge and experience that you will gain from working with these people will be far more valuable than the dollars you'll make just by taking the highest paying job. The money will come. The next 2 points are challenges that I'm going to make each and every one of you. Number 4, be a teacher. Now that you're all soon to be graduates of this esteemed institution, I challenge you all to at some point in your career to become a teacher. Not literally a teacher at school, but go back and visit your high school or even your college instructors to update them on your progress. Take the time to speak to younger students that may be interested in your field and wanting to ask questions about how to follow in your footsteps. When I left cooking at the Fairmont Kealani to return to UHMC as a culinary arts instructor, Chef Pang pulled me into his office and told me how great a responsibility it was to be able to pass down knowledge. You have all been gifted with this knowledge. Don't be afraid to share it. Number 5, give back to your community. What makes UHMC so special is its connection with the Maui community. For those of you that in the audience that are a bit older, like myself, we still often refer to this campus as Maui Community College, with the key word being community. As you establish yourself within your respective fields, don't forget your roots and the community that created you. As a small business owner, community activism has been one of the greatest highlights of my time owning and running Maui Fresh Treatery. From the start, we wanted to be connected with the community and the local customers that would be there to support us throughout the year. We did this through our Aloha tip jar, a small candy jar that sits in front of our truck. Each month, we gather all of the tips collected and donate them to various island nonprofits, schools, programs, families in need, pretty much anything that can be seen to strengthen our community. In 8 years of operation, we have been able to donate close to $400,000. Am I asking you to donate your hard-earned money? No. But what I am challenging you all to do is be active in your community. You all now possess a certain specialized skill set, which together make up the fabric of our island community. Find your own unique way to help strengthen and better Maui. I congratulate you all on this incredible achievement that you are about to be honored with. You have navigated through two of the most difficult years that I can remember and succeeded in reaching the first of many goals in your life. Some may say the world is a scary place at this time, but I see it as one filled with opportunity. Go out there and achieve greatness. It's there for the taking. Mahalo.
Thank you, Chef Kawakami. You know, I had the opportunity to have dinner with Chef Pang about 2 weeks ago. And I think one of the things he wanted to share, and I think he would have told you guys that if he was here, he truly believed that on an island this size, with the support of the community, that we could develop world-class chefs. And he truly believed that. And I got to taste what a world-class meal tastes like 2 weeks ago. And then Kyle makes world-class food too. So never be afraid to dream that just because you're from an island, you cannot be world-class. And I challenge you also, like Kyle, to do stuff and be world-class to represent Maui and where you're from. So thank you again, Chef Kawakami, for sharing your story with us. And now, on to the most anticipated part of tonight's ceremony, the presentation and conferring of degrees and certificates. We know that's why you guys come. We just put you all through that just to keep it real, right? We will begin with programs facilitated by the University Center. So Director Hanada, you're going to present the graduates over here to us. Yeah.
Aloha mai kako. My name is Tomoni Karen Hanada, and Chancellor speaking earlier about dreams coming true. So at this time, I'd like to say mahalo piha to our colleagues and everybody in leadership, administrators, our legislators, fellow sister campus representatives, and made these dreams come true for those who are receiving bachelor's, master's, advanced degrees today. This evening, each campus will recognize their candidates by degree and major, starting with UH Manoa, followed by UH West Oahu, and then UH Maui College. Tonight, I will begin by introducing our sister campuses, UH West Oahu and UH Manoa. Master's candidates will be called first, followed by graduate and post-baccalaureate certificate candidates, then bachelor's degree candidates, and finally, certificate candidates. Representing our University of Hawaii at Manoa campus is Acting Dean Stephanie V.
Aloha. I'm Stephanie Vai, Dean of the University of Hawaii at Manoa Outreach College, and it's my pleasure to join you all in this celebration and to honor our UH Manoa candidates. I'm pleased to recognize our UH Manoa degree candidates. So UH Manoa candidates, as I announce your degree, please stand. Master's degree candidates in social work. Bachelor's degree candidates in botany. Early childhood education and special education. Elementary education. Interdisciplinary studies. Marine biology. Nursing. Psychology. Social work. And post-baccalaureate certificate candidates in special education. I didn't forget you. Thank you, candidates.
You may be seated, candidates.
Thank you, Dean Vi. And at this time, I'd like to call forward from University of Hawaii West Oahu, Dr. Orlando Garcia Santiago.
Aloha, good evening. I'm Orlando Garcia Santiago, Social Science Division Chair of the University of West Oahu, and I'm delighted to join you this evening to honor our UH West Oahu candidates. I'm pleased to present to you our UH West Oahu degree candidates. West Oahu candidates, as I announce your degree program, please rise. Bachelor's degree candidates in accounting, bachelor's degree candidates in early childhood education, bachelor's degree in general business administration, bachelor's degree candidates in healthcare administration, bachelor's degree candidates in general public administration, bachelor's degree candidates in marketing, and bachelor's degree candidates in psychology. Congratulations. Thank you.
Mahalo, Director Hanada, Dean Vi, and Division Chair Garcia Santiago, and thank you, candidates. To recognize our University of Hawaii Maui College candidates, I invite Dean Duclo back to the podium to do the honors.
It is my pleasure to be here this evening to recognize and honor the achievements of our Maui College candidates. Chancellor Hokoana, I am pleased to present our University of Hawaii Maui College degree and certificates candidates. Maui College candidates, as I announce your degree or certificate, please rise. Bachelor's of Applied Science degree, candidates in Applied Business and Information Technology, ABID. Bachelor's of Applied Science degree candidates in Sustainable Science Management. Associate in Science degree and Certificate of Achievement candidates in Creative Media, Early Childhood Education, Electronics and Computer Engineering Technology, Human Services, Natural Science, and Nursing. Associate in Applied Science degree and Certificate of Achievement candidates in Accounting, Administration of Justice, Agriculture and Natural Resources, Automotive Technology. Business Administration. Business Technology. Construction Technology. Culinary Arts. Fashion Technology. And Hospitality and Tourism. Associate in Arts degree candidates in Liberal Arts. Associate in Arts degree and academic subject certificate candidates in Hawaiian Studies. Academic subject certificate candidates in Hawaiian Music. Our Marines Options Program. And Visual Arts. Thank you, candidates.
Mahalo, Dean Duclo. Reading the names of the candidates will be Ms. Julie Patal, Director of Career Link, and Mr. Kelly Ibalao, Learning Center Academic Specialist. We will begin with graduation candidates from our sister campuses, followed by candidates from Maui College. Will the first row of candidates please rise and come forward to receive your degrees? And will the first row of the platform party please stand to congratulate our candidates? Okay, guys, we're going with fist bumps this year. It's our COVID accommodation.
Laurie Ann Yanuaria, Masters of Social Work.
Tiana Tamura, Masters of Social Work.
Laura De Leon, Master of Social Work.
Creelan Eisenberg, Masters of Social Work.
Sherry Ann Kupao, Master of Social Work.
Tiffany Bango, Bachelor's of Education, Elementary Education, Early Childhood Special Education.
Nancy Tomizawa, Bachelor of Education, Elementary Education, Early Childhood, and Early Childhood Special Education.
Casey Safari, Post-Baccalaureate Certificate in Special Education.
Olivia Alves, Post-Baccalaureate Certificate, Special Education.
Kailani Pennington, Bachelor's of Arts, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Mia Sato Magbual, Bachelor of Arts, Interdisciplinary Studies.
Ashley Van Vlyman, Bachelor's of Social Work.
Mary Ann Fernando Dumo, Bachelor of Arts, Business Administration, Accounting.
Haley Shimada, Bachelor's of Arts, Social Sciences, Early Childhood Education.
Angeline Ho'opai Vaikaloa, Bachelor of Arts, Social Science, Early Childhood Education.
Jasmine Kikiwi, Bachelor's of Arts, Social Sciences, Early Childhood Education.
David Freed, Bachelor of Arts, Business Administration, General Business Administration.
Lacey Santos, Bachelor's of Arts, Business Administration, Marketing.
Devin Kanhai, Bachelor of Arts, Public Administration, Healthcare Administration.
Brianna Lee Rodriguez, Bachelor's of Arts, Social Sciences, Psychology.
Mark Velasquez, Bachelor of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Mia Powers, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Wills Rafael Varquez, Bachelor of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Shandon Rossetti Agapai, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Rena Jade Kalama, Bachelor of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Cody Haliamau Rubio, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Alec Bear, Bachelor of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Kiyakahi Matsumoto, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
And Lana Yoshino, Bachelor of Applied Science, Applied Business, and Information Technology.
Harry Park, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Sustainable Science Management.
Vanessa Benoit, Bachelor of Applied Science, Sustainability Science Management.
Terry Cardone, Bachelor's of Applied Science, Sustainable Science Management.
Summer Kimokeo, Bachelor of Applied Science, Sustainable Science Management, and Marine Concentration.
Lloyd Bediumol, Associates in Science, Creative Media.
Mark Cabalsi, Associate in Science, Creative Media.
Noah Dodd Medeiros, Associate in Science and Creative Media.
Jamie Ali'i Kabibi, Associate in Science, Creative Media, Digital Graphic Design.
Heather Angel Jane Ramos, Associate in Science, Creative Media.
Geronimo Martin, Associate in Science, Creative Media.
Ariela Quintana Ruiz, Associate in Science, Creative Media.
Brianna Sachs, Associate in Science, Creative Media.
Kathleen Scialbo, Associate in Science, Creative Media, Digital Graphic Design.
Cassandra Nelson, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education.
Cassandra Funikalasa, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education.
Marian Janelle Agpawa, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education. Jonathan Reinhardt, Associate in Electronics and Computer Engineering Technology.
Mark Lausterer, Associate in Science, Human Services.
Naoko Ban, Associate in Science, Human Services.
Genevieve Hahn, Associate in Science, Human Services, and Associate Arts, Liberal Arts.
Cami Hawkins, Associate in Science, Natural Science, Biological Science.
Zebediah Sheets, Associate in Science, Natural Science, Biological Science.
Anna Ballard, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Tatiana Campos Mayo, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Marilyn Sisowath, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Crystal Ruiz, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Brandy Perry, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Willow Kraus, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Natasha Gonski, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Alicia Bennett, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Joshua Raras, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Summer Monte Hermoso, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Selwyn J. Matiliano, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Kari Paranada, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Ashley Ebia, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Crystal Ann Bayudan, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Jenny Kabakwang Raya, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Karen Rabanal, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Jessica Coxon, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Taisa Cavallo, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Mana Olana Kaivi, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Catherine Berar, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Gabrielle Lastimosa, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Jordan Nauka, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Gavin Manoa, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Teresa Jones, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Catherine Moreno, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Keith Patrick Manzano, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Alona Sabugo, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Linnell Joy Alvarez, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Jessa Kabaat, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Christy Ann Quetting, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Abigail Cayetano, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Natalie Taroma, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Lindsay Tawny Saludaris, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Ashley Guzman, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Krista Clerico, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Heidi Soriano, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting.
Maria Bernadette Maon, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting.
Sophia Salvatierra, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting.
Ariana Greenwood, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Jenna Arconado, Associate in Applied Science, Administration of Justice.
Alexis Jane Nalundasan, Associate in Applied Science, Administration of Justice.
Jake Sipes, Associate of Applied Science, Agriculture, Sustainable Tropical Crop Management.
Haley Butcher, Associate in Science, Agriculture.
Chris Ann Alejo, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Jason Pontanilla, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Devin DeBoer, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Jared Trevor Kamale Kalaola, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Alkai Vista, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Roy Joyce Ramiskal, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
DJ Sable, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration.
Rafaela Muniz, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration.
Love you, Mom.
Summer Nalani Fakava, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration.
James Taitagui, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration.
Emilyn Arosina, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration.
Lane Day, a Certificate of Achievement, Business Administration.
Patricia Nicole Dela Cruz Rumbawa, Associate in Applied Science, Business Technology.
Julianne Keha, Associate in Applied Science, Business Technology, Information Processing Specialty.
Moani Lazo, Associates in Business Technology.
Austin J. Kayanan, Associate in Applied Science, Business Technology, Information Processing Specialty.
Jacob Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration.
Alyssa Carrillo, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Sherry Ann Savella, Certificate of Achievement, Culinary Arts.
Chanel Mangasel, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Amber Kalish, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Pomai Kina, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Ronnie Cristoliano, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Dana Lynn Soriano, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Tayani Ricard, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Allison Fabian, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Rashley Faye Villamere, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Alyssa Razzo, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Joanne Libed, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts.
Katarina Moser, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts, Baking.
Bailey Ota, Associate in Applied Science, Fashion Technology.
Emily Ng, Associate in Applied Science, Fashion Technology.
Renee Randy Bugtong, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Technology.
Danny Clarion Jr., Associate in Applied Science, Construction Technology.
Ryan J. Corpuz, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Technology.
Ricky George Elizalde, Associate in Applied Science, Construction Technology.
Tihani Arbogast, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
John Dever Maglaya, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Anna Semilano, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Sanilin Asuncion, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Jeffrey Ware, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Quadra Christine Joy, Associate in Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Brittany Rabanal, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Mary Rose Leonidas, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Danelle Ardiente Dyson, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Oliver Sakay, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism.
Chantel Martin, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Carly Martin, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Janina Agapay, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Leah Kalb, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Max Sada, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Hurley Angel Gragas, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Eunice Joy Patel, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Jensen Bonilla, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Krisa May Clemente, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Jasmine Pagaduan, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Shira Sabugo, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kili Ohu Robis, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Christine Alonso, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Gina Casey, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Janae Wong, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Vanessa Lay Ricardos, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Dean Sean Cordero, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Bradley Domingo, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Tiffany Sakapulo, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Grace Agapai, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Divina Corpus, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Chanel Nay Mangoeng, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Janelle Mariano, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Nicholas Voitkoof, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Uilani Launaole, Koholo Kula, Omauza, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Giselle Quedding, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Ian Centeno, Associate in Liberal Arts.
Eternity Ray Taklan Chang, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Diane Lei Taroma, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Christian Palekpek, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Ernest Otis, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Faye Marie Busto, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Camille Kirk, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Linda Cochran Welch, Associate in Art, Liberal Arts.
Malia Flores, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Cynthia Albers Wilson, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Shele Kuanoni, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Olia Lani Davis, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Alicia Martin, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Haley Chun, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kylie Matsumura, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Shania Domingo, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kiana Robinson, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Marcel Chon, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Emmy Sakamoto, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Evan Sparkman, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Eleu Kia, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Serena Yuen, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Elijah Kiali'i Yasuo, Evangelista, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kolika May Kamai, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Anissa Brand, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Corinne Morton, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Catherine Casil, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kanoe Barkai, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Tracy Manabe, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Francine Clark, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Chance Esperanza, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Sheena Obregon, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Demi Trujillo, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Cassiopeia Yamashita, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Gabrielle Clark, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Madison Kamakana, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kayla Riopta, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Jolianne Moikeha, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Irish Nicole Dela Cruz Koo, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Summerstone Sardina, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Jimmy James Tennis, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Carla Faye M. Limas Perez, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Ma Lilibeth Donahue, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Ikasia Pagirigan, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts.
Kili Ohu Bulusan, Associate in Hawaiian Studies.
Candalyn Nadel, Associate in Arts, Hawaiian Studies.
Elijah Kahiva Kiakua Vandiola, Associate in Arts, Hawaiian Studies.
Gwen Arkin, Academic Subject Certificate, Marine Option Program.
All candidates, please rise. Chancellor Hokoana, it is my honor to present to you these degree and certificate candidates. They have completed their prescribed courses of study and are recommended by the faculty of their respective schools for the award of the appropriate degrees and certificates. Ho'omai ka'ia oko.
Upon recommendation by the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by your respective chancellors, the Board of Regents, and the State of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the degrees and certificates to which you're entitled with all the rights and privileges relating thereto. Graduates, as a symbol of your transition from candidacy to degree conferral, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newest graduates of the University of Hawaii. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. It's all good, you guys. Cut loose. It's been a long time. So happy to see all of you. So each year, we end our graduation with the singing of Hawaii Aloha, written by a non-native who had come to love Hawaii so much that he called it his ku'u one hanau, the sands of his birth. He understood this place, its peoples, and its values. My one request to you on this special occasion is that wherever your journey takes you, always remember to protect your home, its values, and its people. I would like to invite Maui College Gear Up Director, Lehua Bisen and Ahumanu to the stage to lead us in the singing of Hawaii Aloha. After singing Hawaii Aloha, please be seated for some brief announcements. If you are able to, please stand for the singing of Hawaii Aloha.
Let's do this, Maui.
Please be seated. Please be seated. This concludes our commencement ceremony. We ask that you remain in your seats and stay in your area to allow our graduates to exit. Once all the graduates have exited, you'll be able to greet them at the parking lot under the first section of the solar roof. Go over there, take pictures. They will make really nice backdrops for you to take pictures back there. And then the COVID, right, we'll make sure you get off campus quickly. We don't want to become a super spreader. So far, so good. Platform and graduates, please stand and prepare for the recessional. Yeah, sorry, that's you guys. Graduates, platform.
You guys are old now.
Little bit rusty. It's all good. It's all good. Graduates, you will be led out by Dean Duclo and Dean Nagel, and I think singing us out is Lehua Bisen and Ahumanu.
Go get them, everybody. Over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
And the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
And you dream of once in a while. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, or somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to dream, oh why can't I? Congratulations. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh somewhere over the rainbow. And the dreams that you dare to dream, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of green, red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the darkness of day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of graduates passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. To myself, what a wonderful world. Congratulations, class of 2022.